Tonight I'm gonna make a fruit salad. It's all made from all canned stuff, so it's a good winter time fruit salad or dessert. So let's get started. I'm gonna use you can use just 1 can of each, but I'm gonna use 2 cans of peaches and 2 cans of oranges, just the little oranges. 1 bigger can of the crushed pineapple. You can also use like the little chopped up tidbits or whatever. But I already have the crushed pineapple, that's why I'm using it. And then 2 cans of pears. I need to cut them a little bit. And then a jar of cherries and a box of vanilla pudding. This says family size. I didn't really need the family size, but it's the only kind it had, and I like to use the sugar-free. Excuse me, I have a frog in my throat. Okay. Now I have drained my 2 cans of oranges and put them in my bowl. And I'm not going to save that juice, but some of this juice we're going to save. I drained my cherries, but I'm not going to save that juice. It's not going to go in here. The pineapple, I am going to save the juice. I'm going to dump it in here. Just kind of let it drain a little bit. Squeeze some of that juice out of it. All right, and then as I drain it, I'm just going to add it to my other bowl. My fruit in it. I've already drained my cherries. And I'm going to add them to the bowl. There we go. So I got my cherries, my pineapple, and my oranges. And then I have my peaches. And I'm gonna cut these into bite-sized pieces. I should have already done that, but I didn't think about it till I started. Make sure you have clean hands always. Okay, and then we're gonna drain 2 cans of pears. I opened that upside down. You can see 2 cans of pears. And they're pear halves, so I gotta chop them up also. I just chunk them into bite-sized pieces. They don't have to be little or anything. Okay, the last thing we're gonna add to our fruit is some chopped pecans. You don't have to, but it makes it better. I'm gonna mix up our fruit. You can add bananas to it if you have bananas, or really anything. You have some coconut, that might be good. All right, next we're gonna move over to the mixer, and we're gonna make a pudding-like sauce to go over it using our reserved juices that we saved. This is pineapple, peach, and pear. Okay, our pudding says to add 3 cups of cold milk, but we're gonna add 1.5 cups of fruit juice that we saved. The reason we don't add any more than that is because my fruit has a lot of water juice in it, and as it drains in that bowl, it's going to become juicy, and we don't want it to be any juicier. We want it to have some thickness to it. So anyway, doesn't have to be exact, but close. There we go. Just going to add our pudding to into this and let it mix up. It looks good. After I finished making the pudding, I just mixed it with my fruit, and that's all there is to it. I'm sorry I forgot to record that. Let's taste it. Y'all, it's delicious. Make some fruit salad and you'll have a treat for several evenings while you're watching TV.